Oh hey, you didn't expect to see me, did you? A little thing, this video. Hey, well, let me just move that over here. Oh, yeah, a little thing, this video. The first 20 minutes are like zoomed in slightly because I recorded it wrong, and also I recorded the game audio and my microphone audio on the same track, so I couldn't mix them accordingly. So I hope you guys like the way it's mixed. The audio will also be the same for the next episode, so that's cool. But 20 minutes through this one, I realized that the game zoomed in a little bit. I apologize. Thanks for peace. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Black Fireball, also known as Luke, and welcome back to Rimworld. It's been a hot minute since I played, and I apologise for the lack in videos. I can't super remember what was going on. If you didn't know, which I'm sure most of you did, because I got a lovely amount of birthday messages underneath the last video, so thank you, I appreciate it. But it was my birthday sort of last weekend, so I spent a lot of it getting drunk, and then also, instead of recording videos, I bought myself a Rift S headset, an Oculus Rift S headset, and I've been playing an awful lot of VR games and trying to get that all set up and streaming some VR games. So if you're interested in that, head over to the Twitch channel. But that's kind of why I didn't record, because I was busy enjoying virtual reality, which is pretty crazy. I did also want to say, like, subscribe, and leave a comment right now. And you know what you could leave a comment about? How about a VR game that you would like to see me play, either on YouTube or on Twitch? That would be cool. I'd love to do some VR videos on YouTube. I think that would be fun. I think that would be good. I have it set up so I have decent audio. Got a little lapel mic that was bought by a lovely viewer at some point back when. You know who you are, smiley face. And I'm finally managing to get it put to some use. I got it originally to be put to use during cooking streams, but then the cable that I had to extend it, I was having some issues with. And I did manage to get it to work, and now I've ordered a new cable. I don't know if it's long enough now to get to my kitchen. I'm not sure if it's long enough now to get to my kitchen. Actually, I can extend it to be long enough to get to my kitchen now. So we may do some cooking streams at some point with decent audio, which will be fun. I've been getting really into cooking lately. Should we just let me just refresh myself on what's going on. Indigo's here, Artyom's here, Ambus is a new guy, and Stachys is a house guest who is going to be here for another 9.5 days. We've got to try and keep them happy if we can. We cheated the system a little bit, and we're letting them do Hauling Plus, which is fun. And all in all, the colony is struggling, if I remember correctly. We're very close to finishing Blowback Operation, which doesn't feel super necessary right now. Indigo has their weapon, Artyom has his weapon, and Ambus has his weapon. I assume Ambus is a he, and Artyom's a he. They are, okay. Okay, things are moseying along at a pace here. We're working on medical area. Because, you know, devastation doesn't need to stop all progress, although it maybe probably should. I'm thinking about this alpha beaver, and I'm thinking I don't want it eating my trees, because wood's kind of a valuable resource. So before we train it up too much, I think we kill it. And also Remy the hare. How much do we care about Remy the hare? Okay, no, we care about Remy the hare. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. I think we're going to eat the alpha beaver, because look at him. They go through so much wood. He's just eating one tree, and he's just eating a second one, and that's just one day. He's going to be eating 2 trees a day. We haven't got the ability to sustain a beaver. Unfortunately, we don't. I lost my train of thought a little bit. Oh yeah, I was talking about cooking streams. Yeah, I've been getting into cooking a lot lately. I made some nice omelets the other day with like I finally cut some bacon into like little cubes. Fried it for like 3 minutes on a low heat, and then, you know, pop the egg in, and had like a nice bacon omelette. And then you do the little cut down the middle with like a spatula, and then you fold it over. You could even put some cheese in the middle just before you fold it over, and fold it over with some cheese and have that melt in. Ooh, very nice. I also cooked some chorizo sausages with some fried tomato, fried bell pepper the other day. That was quite pleasant. Had a nice like chorizo or chorizo sausage sandwich. I don't know how you say it, but like a nice sausage sandwich in that kind of regard, and that was very lovely. I think we want smooth surface, right? So we'll put the start of the smooth surface order in. Smoothing surfaces takes a really long time and is quite annoying to do, but we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Once we have a medical area up and running, we can store the medicine in here, and then the medicine's right next to where the injured people come in. Theoretically, I guess, putting the medical bay as close as humanly possible to the front door is probably a good call, right? Because if someone gets injured, like out here, we want to get them to them, like, having to walk around could be. You know what? Going that path, following that route of thinking, will lead to far too much micromanagement, which I don't want to deal with. I do not want to deal with. Let's check on these moods here. Ravenously hungry. Well, you ought to wake up and get yourself some food. That ain't on me. That ain't on me. Oh, this compact machinery. A very lucky find. I'm thinking maybe some minor micromanagement we could do is just dig a pathway along the side of the throne room and royal bedroom. That it is. Transport pod has crashed. A technology doctor is crashing a transport nearby. If he survives the impact, he'll be badly wounded. He's not affiliated with any faction. You can rescue him and hope he joins your faction freely. Okay, he looks like he's just tending himself right now. He do be kind of vibing. He's got 16 intellect and 9 crafting. What's our current crafting? Not that high. Is he gonna make it? I think he's gonna make it. He's death in 6 hours. It depends if this blood loss takes control and knocks him unconscious. He's on minor blood loss. Let's send someone over here to get ready to pick him up as soon as he drops. If he drops. I'm really hoping he drops. I don't want to take him prisoner. See, he's only tended 1 of his wounds and now he's attempting to leave. Like, I could give him a little punch and just knock him out, but like, he's at severe blood loss. Block his path. Keep blocking. Keep blocking. Keep blocking. Come on, mate. Fall unconscious, mate. Oh, you fucking killed him. We fucking killed him. Oh, punched to death. Right middle toe destroyed fresh. Bruise from a chain shotgun in the foot. It was enough to send him over the edge. He was going to make it out. What was I to do? What was I to do? What's our team's melee skill? He's only got a melee skill of 1, and he managed to kill him by punching him in the foot. Well, you live and you learn. Foot murder has been acquired? I don't know. I've had some audio issues the last few days, so the microphone might sound different. Hopefully it's better different, or hopefully it's not noticeable different. It's all the same hardware and stuff. I just had to reset the compressor and what's the word for it? I literally have an audio engineering degree, but the word is escaping me. The equalizer, the graphic EQ. Yeah, I had to reset those and pick up and redo them, and I couldn't exactly remember how I did them the first time, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, we'll just get the smoothing going on in here. It's going to be needed. This room is also going to need some power. Also, there should be a tiny bit of cable there. How's our cables doing? Our cables are looking real nice, eh? How are we going to cable up in here? I'm thinking like, bam bam. I think that'll do for now. We might give it a redundancy at some point. Like, these 2 buildings don't have a redundancy between them, so maybe these 2 won't either. Like, we have redundancies within the buildings, but not in the little gaps in between the buildings. Which might be a bad idea. But I guess, as long as this building has redundancies in it, because this is where the batteries are and stuff, then that's the main thing. We don't have geothermal power yet. We can't get that, can we? I don't even know where it is. I can't even see it. Hospital beds, fabrication. Oh, it's here. 32,000 points it requires. We don't have any. We don't really have anyone doing research at the moment. Apparently, this room is not impressive enough. Does it just need a clean? I feel like it might just need a clean, you know, to get this throne room looking nice again. There we go. Yeah, I just needed to clean. Ain't no one doing cleaning because everybody died. I'm nursing both a coffee and a glass of water this episode. Because staying hydrated is important, and also, I need coffee. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, so we want to build more beds in here. I guess we want to build hospital beds though. But that can come later, I guess. Because I don't think we've researched it yet. No, we have not. But the other thing we're going to need is light. What do we do? 2 in. 2 in. Is that even? That looks even to me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. I mean, I could do it like that. I don't hate that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, sure. I like it. It works. What is it? A little tiny bit of power and 5 steel? It'll do. Speaking of power, I feel like we might need to increase our power supply. Just throw another wind turbine down and another solar generator. Seems we don't have geo yet. I think that's probably a decent call. Let's put it next to this one. It doesn't have to be symmetrical, does it? I could fit, what, 2 more in here? 1 more in here. That makes me uncomfortable. But I guess the way it's working out is there's 1 and then a gap, and then we'll do another one here, and then there'll be 2 more here. If we wanted to keep that system going, which we probably won't eventually, because we'll want to do... Ooh, what's it called? We'll want to do geothermal. I never used a chem fuel reactor in this game, which might be something worth looking into, potentially. Sorry, I'm just like cracking my knuckles. I know some people hate that, but I feel the need right now. I feel the need. But yeah, I'm not entirely convinced our power system is super robust right now, so let's get a little bit more power on the go. Our team's planting some trees. Okay, that's going up now quite nicely. We should probably get some more batteries as well, to be fair. I don't know how. Well, we're doing okay on components. Obviously, we're always going to be needing more, but we'll just have to hope some traders come along. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, and now we are more or less waiting on a bit of growing to happen, a bit of cleaning to happen, a bit of smoothing to happen. Now those 2 batteries are done. Lovely. I guess we'll just watch Indigo smooth. I think I'll actually pause right now, and if something interesting happens, I'll come back. Be right back. It's been a few days in game, and more or less nothing has happened. But Ambus and Stachys had a social fight. I'm not sure why they had a social fight. Can we find that out? Can we get that? Show messages. Just started a fight. No real reason. They just had a little punch up. Let's check the health. There's some human bite marks. That's quite a lot of bleeding as well. Ambus, Stachys, not the funnest thing for you guys to do, especially when we need to keep Stachys's mood up as high as humanly possible. We'll have to send them to the hospital. Can we not see, like... Stachys openly insulted Ambus's accent! This drove Ambus into a rage, and they began a fight. Nice. Nice. Wow. Wait. So Stachys really doesn't like Ambus or Indigo. Is completely neutral about Artyom, but Artyom really likes her. And apparently she has a son who is a slave? Question mark? Or she is the slave of? I think this was the mission that we got given, right? Interesting. So let's just send you to get healed before you lose too much blood. And we'll send Dr. Artyom over. This one's far more important. because their mood matters and they're bleeding. Imperial Trader is here. Oh look, things have actually started happening. It's been 2 days of complete silence and no notifications. I will say, we're working on this. I cancelled smoothing the floor because I realized I want to put a floor in with cleanliness bonus, so maybe steel or maybe steriles tiles. Steriles tiles? You want some steriles tiles? So I stopped smoothing the floor, although we did get some of it done. I also reorganized the throne room a little bit to be more Harry Potter house style. So instead of one off-center table, which was kind of driving me insane, we have several sets of on-center table. We might put more chairs on this side at some point, but we'll see how it goes. There's other things we're going to need to put in here later down the line. So that is pretty fun, pretty nice. So we'll finish tending this, and then we'll get our team to go trade with that trader. I think, was it an Imperial Trader? I think it's an Imperial Trader, right? So, oh yeah, it's an Imperial Trader. Okay, there's actually no point in trading with them, I don't think. Because, they just want us to give them slaves and gold for favor, right? Oh no, okay, this is an actual proper money trader. But because our title's high enough, we can trade with them. Epic. Alright, is there anything I want to buy? Components and advanced components I do want to buy. I don't know if I'm going to buy. Wow, I could just trade away all my cloth for it, which feels like a fine deal to me. I'm not too worried about buying... Compact weaponry would be good. Elbow blade, hand talent, knee spike. It's not that good. It's expensive for what it is. Get a venom talon. An ultra-tech threaded psi-focusing material. While it's a solid melee weapon, it may sustain the enhancing psychic. Oh, psychic hammer. Epic psychic hammer mace staff thing. Now that'd be pretty cool. Prestige cataphract armor. There's definitely some stuff here I want to pick up, but it's all a little bit out of my price range, so I think I'm just going to sell all my cloth and buy these components and advanced components, because, you know, we gotta keep making progress in our tech tree and building things and all of that good stuff. So we are gonna do that. Alright, sweet. Can I get these selected so I can haul them in, please? Because components will deteriorate over time, so you want to make sure you get them in before they deteriorate too far. Is there anything else I've done that I need to tell you guys about? I don't think so. Yeah, it was just that social fight. We reorganized in here a little bit. We don't have any wood right now. We are like completely out of wood. We're waiting for these trees to grow. Some of which were maybe close to growing, but then got eaten by the beaver. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I've been getting Stackius to just go around and haul random things in, because that's the only thing they can do. Because, well, they're not supposed to be able to do anything, but we're letting them do that one thing. Because there's a slight confliction with the mod and the quest. So, they are permitted to do that. But this feels very slow. I think because we lost everyone, we lost a lot of our game state, or colony value, however you want to look at it. It's akin to like a game state in Minecraft or whatever. If you spend a lot of time in the same area, the mobs will be harder and stuff. And the way this game works is it calculates your colony's worth, you know, through everything, through the tech you have, through the value of the items you have, through the value of the buildings you have, through the value of the colonists you have, and it will throw harder things at you, I think. I think that is how it works normally. I think Randy Random does work on that basis to an extent, but also because he's Randy Random, he will just randomly throw events at you. But those events should be balanced for your game state regardless. Looks like they're having a little social fight in this trading group here, which is kind of funky. Just letting their animals drag a bunch of dirt through my house. Thank you guys, appreciate that. But yeah, I think, you know, things are going well. We're making some bricks, we're doing some things. It's a lot of just slow grind through, waiting for something interesting to happen at the moment, because we don't really have... I mean, I guess I could get Indigo up back on research, but... We'll put research on it too, maybe things will get done eventually, but construction needs to be the priority, I think, still. Because building things, you know, we're not going to be making any progress if we're not building any things, but at the same time, we're not going to be making any progress if we don't, if we're not doing the other thing. Research and stuff, that's what it's called. That's what it's called, that's what people know it as. It's a minor break risk in Indigo. Is there anything I can do? Undignifying throne room, because we haven't got the braziers lit. You're hungry. Your friend died. When is that gonna run out? 3.9 days. Minor pain from bite scar in the torso. We might be able to fix that eventually, but it's gonna be a lot later. Sky high expectations, jeez. So we have rebuffs and dead friends. 3.8 days until they go away. Minor pain we're never going to be able to deal with. We do want to get rid of this. Well, not rid of. We want to cut some trees. Is there any trees nearby? Like, we need some wood, and we need it. We need it fast, just to make sure we can keep Indigo a happy person. Quest available. Let's see what this is. This is a 3-star, so pretty difficult. But let's see. A mysterious message has arrived. It seems it was transmitted by a machine persona that refuses to name itself. It's messaging you to build a very specific monument. It's 11 by 7 in size and requires base resources of metallic wood or stone, and more stone. Construction complete within 10 days of accepting the task to receive your award. I mean, plasteel and a masterwork revolver. Revolver's not great. This drives all the animals, but this marine helmet. Oh. Ho 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 ho. This marine helmet does sound like a good time. And I mean, like, what's a little monument? It's 11 by 7. We could build it in 10 days with just indigo. That's fine. We can do that. We got the resources. We can do that. Look, we can just add it to our pile of external buildings that we have for some reason. And then eventually, maybe we'll use these for something. Honestly, this one's pretty simple. This one, I feel like this one could be converted into a regular building easier than most. So maybe we put it inside our base. Because these ones are like funky shapes, you know, but this one, pretty nice. So let's put it over here. Maybe it'll become a building one day. Maybe it'll become the prisoner block or something. Who knows? But we are going to make sure Indigo gets on that. Okay, already doing it before I could click. Okay, and I'm getting pinged in Chatterino. I need to mute that. Apologies. I need to like make sure I turn all my alerts and stuff off when I'm doing this stuff. I think we're just gonna build out of marble because that's what I have the most of. Marble, 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 marble. Bam. And then good. Good. Place blueprints in marble. Good. Good. That should work. And then Indigo has 10 days to complete that. I don't know how much marble that's going to take. Surely it's not going to take 600. It might take like 300-400 marble total. I don't know how much is in a column. Surely they're just the same amount that's in a wall, right? Maybe less. Something like that anyway, I reckon. Yeah, as long as Indigo doesn't have a mental break, we should be all good. Very happy. Very epic. Thinking about installing an urn or two in Indigo's bedroom, because why the hell not, I guess. You know? Make the room experience a little bit nicer. The bedroom experience a little bit nicer for the bedroom that is already quite nice. Should probably turn my Steam notifications off as well. Also, this game has been capturing weird. Wait, is the game... Is like part of the game cut off? Is that just me? Part of the game's cut off. That's been like that the whole video, right? It's not unwatchable, but let's fix that together. How about we fix that together? Does that sound like fun? I think that sounds like fun. Oh god, it's just been slightly zoomed in this whole time. Apologies. Apologies. That's probably been quite frustrating. There you go. Bam. Now it's no longer zoomed in. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. Sorry about that. I didn't even notice. If I didn't notice for this long, And I'm sure it wasn't that bad. You know, you got the gist of what was going on. You got the gist of what was going on. We got solar flare right now, which isn't great, but it does mean that one of the only things that our colonists can do right now is cut up marble blocks and build marble structures, you know? So that's something. I'm gonna set all this marble to be hauled in urgently. Yeah, construction's one of the only things you can do when there's a when there is a solar flare. Look at that. Undignified throne room. No braziers lit. God, I feel so stupid. It's a whole load of time. Just, it feels like it's more time to me, obviously. I feel like I think I've probably been recording for like 40 minutes now, because that time when I had the recording paused it was a long time with just nothing happening. But it's only been, what, how far are we into this video? Like 25 minutes? That's fine. All good. Our team's gonna move faster for 8 days. Very productive. Wow, that soil flare did not last a long time. We love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. Select the monument, look at the quest. Okay. Once it's up, how long do I have to have it up for? I don't know. Must be completed within 10 days. You receive the reward when you finish construction. But usually it's like, hey, don't break it, because if you break it, you'll upset them. But this is just like an unnamed AI. I bet you if I break it within a certain amount of days, I just get like a mechanoid raid come. And we all know what happens when there's mechanoid raids. Not great stuff. Not the best stuff. Not the best stuff. Various explosions and pain and painful explosions. Things of that nature, you know? This is actually taking quite a long time to build. I think flagstone takes a decent amount of work for a floor. Nope, I was wrong. It doesn't take that much. I was very much wrong. It only takes 9. I mean, 9 is a lot for a floor. I think floors generally are like 4 work. I don't know. I guess just slow is slow. It is what it is. Heat stroke in Ambus and Stachys. It's not good. It's not the best thing ever. It's not good. Getting people cooler clothes is maybe something I should look into. Dusters and stuff, but I don't think you can wear it with armor. I guess Artyom could get a duster, you know. But he's not one of the people suffering. Maybe we should just build one anyway, just because they're kind of cool. Let's do it. Let's make a duster. A singular duster is to be constructed by someone at some point, and we'll just see if anyone uses it. I think one of my very first playthroughs, I gave every single person in my colony just dusters and cowboy hats. It was not the most effective because I think I was in a pretty cold environment, but yeah, it was pretty fun. It was a pretty fun time. Everyone was just rolling around in dusters and cowboy hats, and ain't nobody getting heat stroke when you're chilling like that, you know? Ain't nobody getting no heat stroke. Alright, come on guys, wake up. Let's get this monument finished. I'm ready. I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to see it. I should probably give a throne speech at some point. I mean, everyone's mood's pretty freaking high anyway, to be fair. Oh, departing on shuttle in 2 hours, finally. Something's gonna happen. What reward do we get for this again? I don't even know. Probably just like goodwill or something. They've been a valuable hauler. Where's that shell? Oh, look. It's coming right next to the new monument. Get in the shell. Alright, off you go. You've been a very valuable hauler. 20, 29, 20... Yeah, there we go. Bam. Average mood was 72%. Wow. Okay. So now, the Banneria is now extra friendly with us, which is cool, I guess. There's one less mouth to feed, but that is also one less person to do the hauling. They were a valuable hauler, I must say. But they were eating fine meals, which was making us do a lot more cooking, so hopefully that can speed up now. This quality of life mod, I think it's a mod that lets you cook 4 at a time. I'm pretty sure it's a mod. I always forget what mods I have on in this playthrough. Because there's not a lot of them. There's just a couple of quality of life ones. But cooking 4 meals at a time, super, super useful. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very epic. And it looks like we are about to get this monument done. Getting some reinstallation going on here. I need to fix these urns up a little bit. How are these trees coming along with their growth? About 40%. About 40. Whoa. Quest complete! There you go. Bam. So I think I could just deconstruct it like right now. Marine helmet. Bam. There's a marine helmet for someone who wants it. I don't think Indigo can wear it because it would count as like not epic attire. But if they want to, they can. Someone will put it on, I'm sure. And I'm not too fussed on who does, because it's just extra protection, right? Look, Ambus is putting it on. Bam. Oh, he looks so cool now. He looks so freaking cool now. Wait, get your hammer out. Oh, look at this. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He looks fucking sick. He's only got 4 melee. Okay. But he's a jogger, and he's kind. And he's got a cool helmet now, which is epic. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I guess this is a kind of interesting room, kind of cool. We get the rest of this smoothed out, and then we want to put steel floors in. Do I even want to bother putting steel floors in? I'm actually thinking I'm just going to wait until I can get... but the other type of floor is so expensive. Like, fuck it, dude. Let's put steel floors in. We also want some structure in this corner here, so let's just get marble there. Ooh, a raid! A raid to... They're attacking in multiple groups, right? I saw multiple groups, no? No? Are they attacking immediately? They might be. There's what, 4 people? 3 bows and 1 club. Well, that will be very interesting to start next episode with. Thank you very much for watching. Tune in next time to see if our 3 people can beat this 4-person raid. I have high hopes. We'll see how it goes, though. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Blackfire Rebel, also known as Luke. You've been awesome. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye, bye, 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 bye.